Well, welcome again, our video friends. This is the first Sunday of the new year, 2022. And I hope the Lord will bless these videos and use them for many years to come. And it's my prayer that He will. And if you have a friend you would like to share this with, I would appreciate that. And perhaps they can be blessed by the Word of God. And I do my best, as you know, to stay in the Bible and to let "Thus saith the Lord" be what is said, and as little of my own opinions as would be necessary. But let's look now into the book of Genesis, chapter 35, picking up with Jacob, verse 16. And they journeyed from Bethel, and there was but a little way to come to Ephraim. And Rachel travailed, and she had hard labor. Well, what's going to happen here? And it came to pass when she was in hard labor that the midwife said to her, "Fear not, thou shalt have this son also." So Rachel's in a bad way. The labor is going very hard. Verse 18. And it came to pass as her soul was in departing, for she died. She was dying here. She died. And she called his name Benoni, which means son of sorrow. And that's what she named it. But his father called his name Benjamin, and that means son of my right hand. And so Jacob says, no, he's not going to be a son of sorrow. Maybe to Rachel, I could see her saying this in her dying hours, and no doubt as she had struggled greatly in delivering this child. And I've seen my wife give birth to our 7 children and realize how hard that is when a woman gives birth to children. And you could imagine as she was dying, probably the anguish and the grief and also the darkness and sorrow that had hit her mind, to name him Benoni, son of sorrow. Well, we could imagine Rachel being in this state of mind as she was dying. And I tell you what, we need to think too hard about people when they're dying if they say something that might be out of the way or unkind. We just shouldn't think too hard of them. It may be that they're just really struggling and having a hard time. I haven't been with any of my family when they have died, their very dying moments, but I'm told that they all died well. They all died in a relatively good spirit and a good attitude, and that they left here looking on into the next world very well. And so anyhow, the GoPro stopped recording.